Ladies and gentlemen, it's the man you've come to see, the man you've all waited for. The clown, Prince of Crime, the Joker.
Hello guys, it's Tyler G here of Batman Figs on Instagram, as well as co-host of DC Figures and Collectibles, which we actually have a podcast video for on this YouTube page, so you can check that out. But what I'm sure you guys want to see right now is a little bit of this Joker, and have me explain a little bit how this guy is able to come together. So, the body, easy. DC Multiverse, Joker, the Toy Biz style, the redo of the squirting orchid from 1989. A lot of us had it, and this figure, I think it's hard to find. Hopefully it started to get a little bit better release soon, but this body fits perfectly. The head is from, his name is The Mime, and he came with a 2-pack with Rorschach from DC Collectibles. So it's a 7-inch scale head, but you can get it to work. I had to cut off the ball of the peg with a X-Acto knife to get it to fit, because it's a smaller peg hole than what Mattel's working with. But luckily I was able to get it to work, and it doesn't look too bad. The hair I was able to get without sacrificing articulation. Now the hair, this is what makes it, of course, besides the face stuff, but we'll talk about that in a second. Now, my cousin, who is at Venomous on Instagram, does a bunch of crazy art, a lot of Star Wars stuff, but also DC, Marvel. You have to check out his stuff. He also works on a YouTube channel called Star Wars Theory, and they have a crazy, it's like comedy style Star Wars stuff. It's a lot of fun. So, anyways, he gave me this stuff. It's called Sculpty, or Sculpty. Don't know exactly the correct. I'm still new to this, but he told me about it. He said it's like this clay. You're able to sculpt, put it on a figure, or sculpt whatever you want and put it on a figure, or just sculpt an item, accessory, and you put it in an oven, use a hair dryer, use heat, and then it will set and harden. I haven't completely set this yet, 'cause I'm still going to mess around with it after I paint, just to make sure I could get it how I look after the paint. But he started a lot of the look and the shape of this, and I just went in afterwards and tried to make some cleanups and stuff, but it wasn't much needed. The biggest part was just getting this to work out the back part with still getting the articulation without having to sacrifice a figure. So it's not too bad. The eyes are going to be the biggest problem. I'm trying to paint these blue and trying to get this black lip red. Because the red right now is just fine tip Sharpie. So that was easy enough. I don't want to mess with the eyes too much and try to do white over them, because I think they look perfect for this Joker. So pretty soon I'll get some blue paint, see how it looks. But I think that if you guys want to do your own, because who knows if Mattel can't make it anymore. They already said that they've released their last stuff. McFarlane can't release anything till January. We haven't seen anything in regards to images for a figure from Mafex, from SH Figure Arts, from Diamond Select, from NECA. Nothing. So if you want to have a figure in the meantime and try to learn a cool skill, thankfully my cousin was able to help me out and show me a skill. You get this Sculpty putty, and if you already have a extra mime figure, it's no big deal. It might be pricey to get a mime figure for no reason, but other than that, I'm sure you can find another decent looking Joker face that you could do some customization to. But that is just how this one came together. I got a lot of messages asking, so I figured I'd do a video so you didn't have to wait a week for the next podcast. But if you want to listen to the podcast where we have the guest Jerry of Astro Ender, it's in a video after this, or I'll try to leave a link to a link of a YouTube video in here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Just a short video, quick explanation. Yeah, see, if I wanted to clean this up right now, first I have to get it in focus. But you can see, if I put any mark, it will still move. So, once I'm done with the paint, then I'll do a hair dryer on it for a decent amount of time and try to get it to set. Try to clean it up a little bit more and just get it looking how I want it to be, because I can't do a dark lighting shot every time like you see in the thumbnail. That looks good maybe once or twice, but after a while you're not going to fool anyone. So hope you enjoyed, hope you have a great day. Peace.